Four elements, with a naked human flesh without a leather, will provide safety of awakening of genes of four elements of the genetic code of the modern person. Awakening of genes of four elements of the genetic code of the modern person. The jet of a flamethrower burns down naked without leather the flesh of the modern person. Jet of water splash naked without leather the flesh of the modern person. Jet of the ground splash naked without leather the flesh of the modern person. Current of air splash naked without leather the flesh of the modern person. Jet of a burning liquid splash naked without leather the flesh of the modern person. Jet of a volcanic lava splash naked without leather the flesh of the modern person. Jet diverse temperature plasma splash naked without leather the flesh of the modern person. Jet water steam splash naked without leather the flesh of the modern person. After day of awakening of genes of four elements, the selector of immortality is again entered into a condition of clinical death for overcoming the nervous overstrain which has arisen from for sensual experiences of awakening of genes of four elements. Overcoming of a nervous overstrain from for interactions of the body of the modern person with four elements and four products of direct interaction of four elements. In current of interaction of the body of the person with four elements and with four products of direct interaction of four elements, the selector of immortality will feel a certain sensual experience from zero absence of feeling up to a maximum of painful shock. Artificial introduction of the modern person in a condition of clinical death is not connected with strong medicines and allows after the transferred sensual experiences quickly and without painful consequences to calm nervous system. Artificial introduction of the modern person in a condition of clinical death is carried out through smooth replacement of human blood with a hydrochloric solution with preservation in cold storage volume of an initial blood groove. The technique at which blood is deduced from blood vessels of the person is developed and instead of it the ice hydrochloric solution is entered. Thus people are clinically dead as they do not breathe, their heart not beaten at them is not present brain activity. During procedure blood of the person is replaced with a hydrochloric solution of temperature with some degrees above zero. The temperature of a human body falls up to 7 degrees above zero, causing agonal hypothermia. At clinically dead people their fabrics and bodies are ideally saved. Blood vessels are easily restored. The modern person is in a condition of clinical death within 3 hours. Artificial deducing of the modern person from a condition of clinical death is carried out through smooth replacement of a hydrochloric solution in volume of an initial blood groove. To return people by life to them again, enter into vessels of blood taken from them earlier or out of breathe-rich oxygen mix, starting heart, by means of an electroshock. Tests have shown that people after this procedure feel absolutely normally and have no damages of the brain. The come to the senses, selectors of immortality, start a cycle of regeneration of the leather. As soon as the leather is completely restored, awakening of genes of four elements within the limits of day of genic tests repeats again. And so until the waking up genes of four elements will not begin transformation of the genetic code of the modern person. Day of awakening of genes of four elements begins for the selector of immortality with awakening after a condition of clinical death. The person wakes up already without a leather unknown body and at once is ready to interaction with four elements and four products of direct interaction of four elements. The selector of immortality independently runs on 8 sections of direct interaction and by without leather surface of own body cooperates with four elements and four products of direct interaction of four elements. Day of awakening of genes of four elements comes to the end for the selector of immortality with own introduction in a condition of clinical death. The person falls asleep a dead dream on 3 hours and wakes up free from a nervous overstrain. Day of awakening of genes of four elements. 1. Introduction of the person in a condition of clinical death. 2. Removal of the leather from all body of the person. 3. Deducing of the person from a condition of clinical death. 4. Influence on without leather body of the person of four elements and products of direct interaction of four elements. 5. Introduction of the person in a condition of clinical death. 6.